let's bring it really home. Both of us grew up in the neighborhood when we were where we went to the pump. But now you live in the West, and I still live down the street from the pump. How about picking up the phone and says, hey man, boy, you've really done well for yourself. I didn't call to borrow anything. I'm simply calling to ask you. You know me. What 3 things I need to stop doing to get my life together? Let me tell you something. Watch this. Someone is watching you fail who is capable of helping you, and they ain't saying nothing because you are not open for help.
Yeah. I want to speak to that about humility. I'll never forget. So I had gone back to grad school to pursue my MBA. I had already gotten a master's in film and television producing, which is my profession now, but I'd gone back to pursue an MBA. And I went really on faith because I knew I was like, Lord, I don't know where this money coming from, And so anyways, it was the end of the first semester. And the Holy Spirit told me, he said, just talk about, the fact that you're in school or whatever. Just share your story of what you're doing on Facebook. I said, Facebook, I don't tell people my business,
Yeah.
Right. I come from a middle class family, but this is something I was doing on my own, and I I'm not going to tell people that I struggle in or whatever.
Right.
And so anyhow, so I reluctantly I put something on Facebook, not begging, but just sort of talking about my story a bit. And I was really embarrassed, about the fact that I put that up. And within the hour, it was a young lady who, funny enough, she just sent me a friend request the day prior.
Okay.
The day I wasn't friends with her on Facebook before, but the day prior, I accepted her friend request. And so she messaged me on Facebook and she said, hey, I just saw your post on Facebook. Have you heard of this? And so she told me about this avenue that I could take to be able to pay for the rest of my schooling. And I went and I pursued it. And that's how I paid for my MBA degree. And had I sat there, I don't want people to know and what I deal with, I probably would have had to drop out of the program.
Yeah.
So that's humility is very important.
So much so. And like I said, somebody is watching you who's capable of helping you. I teach that.